Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Alan's morning, or Alan's day. The day starts out with horse camping, and we've got a couple of horses there. We got Zorro and Stetson, and we got the motorhome. And I got a bunch of other videos out there of getting this motorhome put together to be able to pull a horse trailer. Yeah, it was a process. I think I got it dialed in. But we are down here in near Ontario, Wisconsin. It's Kickapoo Valley Reserve is where we were riding yesterday. And also Wildcat horse trail system is just down the road that way. So there's quite a bit of riding here. It's a campground. It's a old established one. We were here probably 20 years ago, and then again about 8-10 years ago, and they've been doing lots of improvements here. And we are on site number 12. It is absolutely perfect for us. Just pulled right in, backed up the motorhome, one shot. Horses are in the back. We got 30 amp of power. We got water for the horses, but we don't have water hookup for the motorhome. Maybe next time we come here, we will reserve the pens with the covers on them. Because the first night we came here, it was raining pretty good, and it would have been nice. But you have the option to. There's a barn down there. I'll take a walk down there. But for $5 a night, you can put your horse in the barn. And these are a couple of friends of ours that we've got here. They got their horses inside. So we'll be out riding today. And I think part of the group is going to be out tubing. Rod, he will, for a fee, he will get you canoes or tubes, and he'll take you down to the river. And you can go canoeing and then, or floating down the river, and he'll pick you up at the other end. Also here, end of the trail has a service where they will shuttle you to one of the parks or any place in the Kickapoo or Wildcat, and then come and pick you up afterwards. And I think it's $10 one way, and then $10 to pick you up if you need to be picked up. So it's a pretty nice service here. And you can see they've been doing quite a bit of work here. They've got all the sites set up. They all got paddocks. They got it pretty full. It's the middle of the week, so it's not that full here. And there's a bunch of our friends down there, and we've got the barn set up. That's where we were able to put the horses in there. And the main office, and there's usually always somebody in there, is right there. And they've got that set up. I haven't seen them yet, but somebody says they got bathrooms and showers set up on the other side there. So pretty nice setup here. We've been here for 2 days already. We're going to stay here another 2 days, and we'll head her back. But I'll show you once we get the horses set up and some of the riding we got going on here. So, and here's the rigs that they use for transporting people and their horses. But if you're Kickapoo, I know you have to get a daily pass to get in there. And you can pick up your daily pass in the office there. Or you can get online and you can go for the a yearly pass for about $30, which I think next time we'll go that route. Maybe we're not going to utilize the whole thing, but at least we're contributing to the cause down here. They do a great job at the park. So got a few signs there. No dogs running around. But otherwise, it's a pretty straightforward place. So let me get you back on here when we're starting to go out on the trail system. And the group is just out taking their horses for some grass in the morning. Here's a little more footage of end of the trail. Like I said, there's their rigs for towing you around. And it sounds like they just built a shower house right here. I haven't been in there yet, but you got showers here. I'm not sure what their rate or how they charge that. And it's a continuous process that they're doing a good job here, just continuing to rebuild and renovate the system here. But one thing I gotta let you know is that that driveway, that is one steep driveway right there. So make sure you lock it in low gear to get yourself up that hill. But you can see we're up in the hills here. You can't see much over there, but we're down in a valley. And the road is down there. I brought my e-bike with, thinking I was going to do some e-biking in the evening. That didn't work out too well, because that road, it's continuous up for 2 miles up to the top to get out of here, and the same thing the other direction. And my e-bike, my Lectric 3.0, had nothing to do with it, so it started blinking hot and it shut off on me. So this is not e-bike territory around here, unless you got something that's going to be able to handle the hills and not die on you. So no e-biking for me. And down over here they've got a little overlook that they set up here. Yeah, this overlook, this is something new that they put in here. They did a pretty good job of setting this up in here. Sit out here, have a picnic. But you can see how the hill starts going up, and we're right down in the valley here, all the way through here. Yeah, this looks like one of their newer, smaller campsites here. They got retaining walls built up. Oh, site number 4. And with horse camping, there's always a wheelbarrow involved with horse camping. So I'm going to go get myself a wheelbarrow. They got places for you to dump the manure. And I got to go shovel out some stalls. I'm going to go finish my breakfast, see what Jean's up to, and see when we're going to get saddled up and go on a short ride. We made it out to the trail system. And here's some of the terrain that you're riding in down here. And it is absolutely beautiful. So this is part of the Kickapoo State Park, or Reserve down here. So it's pretty nice. This looks like one of their natural areas where they've got all the wildflowers out in the field. It's absolutely beautiful country down here. got Gene and Zorro back there. And we got Super Stetson here. And you can see all the big mountains and hills up in the So we go from field to forest on our ride here, and we still got Gene back there. Yes. That's a good thing. So here's what we're in now. Some real heavy, thick pines. A little bit of elevation climbing with the horses, but the footing is pretty good here. There's a few roots. So far we haven't had too much rocky area where you need to have shoes on your horses, but it doesn't hurt. And while we were out here, we saw quite a bit of wildlife between the birds. Saw a buck and a doe. So, very enjoyable ride. And this is the Haystack Trail, or Hay Trail. I'll have to look on the map to see exactly what it is. And you get a little bit of elevation on some of these trails, because if you look off to the side, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it goes way down there. And the horses got a scooch going down the trail. So you probably don't want to be doing this when it's wet though, because I think you'd slide down the hill. And Gene's still there. We found some water on the nice clean stream here, and the horses are thirsty. We got a rock formation along there.
You can't reach it. Son of a bitch.
We made it back from our ride. Horses are taking a nap there. And we got the grill out, and we got some burgers going here. Oh, I think they're almost done. I'm gonna go eat something. This is our last day at the end of the trail, and we sort of picked the weather pretty good, because now it's gonna rain today. As long as we get packed up before it starts raining, we're in good shape. So Stetson and I will catch you on the next ride somewhere. And so is Zorro. He's over there somewhere. Say goodbye, Stetson. Well, we can't quite say goodbye yet. We got to get things packed up. So, Motorhome did good. Everything worked fine. Now I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.